I just wish Harrison would have heard that.
This is Jackie with thecuttingedgeculture.com. I'm here with Death on Two Wheels at Jammin Java for the Favorite Gentleman Tour. The tour is sponsored by AbsolutePunk.net, and they rely pretty heavily on fan interaction and fan posts and replies. What are the advantages and disadvantages of that?
It's definitely cool to have them on board. We're not a punk band, but Absolute Punk kind of covers a wide plethora of music. I think the advantages are exactly what you said. It's just the amount of fan interaction that you can have, and that's a site that supports a lot of the Favorite Gentleman bands, and so it's a good mesh there. And as I said, for us, we're not like specifically a punk rock band, but at the same time, our live show kind of incorporates a lot of that, and it's a site that we've always followed as well. So it's so to me that's the advantage. I don't know that there necessarily are any disadvantages.
All right. What's the benefit of touring with this big group of guys?
It's really like family, especially with Harrison and All Get Out. We've known him for so long that there's an immediate comfort level there. You know you're gonna have a good time. You know. You can talk about old stories, and with junior astronomers, we've only known them for probably a year and a half, but it feels very much the same way.
Yeah.
So it's there's not cliques on tour. There's it just feels like one big group of guys all having fun together.
So it's kind of like Thanksgiving, but playing a show every day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any brothers, but the tour feels like you're on tour with all your brothers.
Yeah.
Aww. So how does your band stand out? How do you make an impression versus all the other guys?
A lot of ways.
Yeah, a lot of ways. Definitely. We I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of ways, but it's more like maybe like a feeling that the music has that's different. It's hard to say with like words, because I mean, we all have like great instrumentation and great vocals, but I feel like we might be a little heavier,
more aggressive.
More aggressive, and I mean that covers like part of the feeling.
That was perfect. When you get to see their interview.
That's Terrence from Junior Astronomers. That makes sense.
And those are his Vienna sausages up there too.
His Vienna sausages are everywhere.
Oh God, I said it again. Some bands in between albums will release an EP, some will do vinyl, some will release a remix. If you had the means, which would you prefer to do?
Vinyl.
Definitely vinyl. Vinyl's something we haven't approached yet, and we hope that at some point here in the near future we'll be able to do so.
Why is that such a? You guys are really quick to say that. Why is that?
I think it fits the band.
Yeah.
For one, and two, none of us here have ever done vinyl on anything, so that's always been a dream of mine. It's it's a smaller dream, but I mean that'd be a big deal for me.
It's fun. It's fun to spin at home, and I don't know. This is a band, I guess, based on the influences and just being musicians in general, I guess. But like the artistic value in that is cool too, and that's something that I'd love to have a hand in putting that sort of package together, and then be able to hold the physical piece is always really cool.
Yeah, I'd love to see the artwork, this big instead of this big.
Yeah, or on a computer screen only.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. So what can a new fan expect if they put your CD in whatever it is they put CDs in now to listen to?
Loudness.
That's the first impression?
Yes. Yeah, in your face, rock and roll songs.
More importantly, when can fans expect new music?
We're looking at either towards the end of the year or the top of next year. The record's done. It's currently being mixed as we speak. So we're shooting for the end of this year, but it also could land in the top of next year as well.
Any plans to make a music video?
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Why make a music video in 2012?
It's something that can float around the internet. It's good for sites like Absolute Punk and whatnot. I think for us, it's cool to kind of show the intensity of the live show, so that you can see that somewhere else besides just by coming out or getting a feel for what the live show may be like.
Yeah,
that's why we made the last one.
It's a chance for people that live in cities that we don't necessarily go to kind of get an idea of what we're like and what we're about when it comes to the live setting. And it's just another chance for people to have content or get an understanding of what we do. So that, to me, that's the biggest reason.
What kind of music video would you like? Something more performance-based or something creative and wacky that has nothing to do with the song?
I think we're into both. I prefer live, especially for this band, because I think the live setting is so important for us. But
I'm ready for a big budget video with stuntmen and explosions.
Green screen.
Yes.
yeah,
No green screen.
No green screen.
all real.
I want to do the stunts. I want the band to do the stunts. I want to be involved in all of that. No green screen.
No love story either.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stuff blowing up and hard music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. So after this tour, what's up next for the band?
We're gonna finish getting the record mixed, and actually we're gonna try to start writing again. There's kind of a new lifeblood in the band, and we're gonna try to keep rolling with that. So that there's, I don't know, kind of so we can do what you're saying and throw out an EP after we've got this new album released. We'll be touring towards the end of the year and top of next year, depending on when the album comes out. But that's kind of what the next few months look like.
And our site merges entertainment with the causes and charities, band support. Are there any charities you guys work with or have worked with in the past?
Yeah, we've worked with Invisible Children, which I know the last time we played here in Vienna, we were on tour with the Rocket Boys, and I think they're coming back here soon, and they work with Invisible Children too. I think it's an Invisible Children tour. We've worked with them in the past. We're really big fans of the Pavlov Bike Across America experience. I'd love to work more in depth with them if possible. I just think it's a really cool movement. There's a lot of love involved there, and that's something, that's something that I'd like to be a part of.
Did you ever do anything with Lazarus? And
yeah, we've done the Lazarus thing in
it's
Atlanta.
like a homeless outreach.
Feeds the homeless in Atlanta.
I've done stuff with them and
Done the Super Bowl.
chili cook-offs and stuff like that.
Very
But
nice.
it's good stuff.
Excellent.
We had a song on their compilation. She's awesome. Lazarus is awesome in Atlanta.
Very cool. Thanks so much. That's Death on Two Wheels, and this is Jackie with thecuttingedgeculture.com.